combined, and it's pretty, it's not expensive. The supplement insurance for a family, I have 4 kids, so for my family of 6 persons, it costs about $50 a month to buy this second layers of insurance, which is affordable to most Israelis. But even those who only have the basic level are getting primary care and secondary care that covers all fields except for dental and long-term institutional hospitalization. Every resident of Israel must register as a member with one of the healthcare organizations, and they may not bar applicants on any ground, including age or state of health or previous condition, and they cannot exclude anyone once he is accepted based on those issues, and that is, I think, makes this law and healthcare delivery system a universal one for every citizen that we have. So the sick funds, which are major, one of the pillars of the structure of the Israeli healthcare systems, there are non-profit institutions. All 4 sick funds have formally established, as I mentioned, in the 20s and 40s of last century. We have 2 big sick funds. The one is used to be the Clalit, which is used to belong to the workers' organization, which was the one that actually founded Israel, and Mapai, and the Labour Party, and 55 of Israeli are members of this sick fund. Maccabi has about a quarter, and 2 others have about 20%. The Ministry of Health has also obligations and provides medical care for the mother and child clinic, initial treatment of mother and child around pregnancy and in initial years is provided by the government. The inpatient psychiatric care belongs to the Ministry of Health. State-assisted long-term care is under the responsibility of the government, and actually the Ministry of Health owns about half of the general hospitals in Israel, so it's also an employer. What about the economics of the healthcare system? I have a table here which starts at 1995, in the year that our national health law was passed, and at that year Israel's expenditure on health as a percentage of the gross national product was 7.7% as compared to the median of the OECD countries. And Israel has kept this number low, while in the OECD the median has risen by more than 1%, which is very significant. Yeah. So we have budgetary constraints, and you can see that if you compare countries, national expenditure on health in the U.S. is 16% of your gross national product, as compared to Israel, which is 7.7%. And our expenditure is in the vicinity of the Slovak Republic, Ireland, and Hungary, and not like in the West European countries like France, Switzerland, Germany, and Canada, which are around 10%. I think the U.S. numbers, you are in the midst of maybe big debate on how to lower it, but it's exceeding most of the world. But if you take the average of the other, we believe that we should be between 9 and 10% of our gross national product should be spent on the healthcare. And here's the same graph depicting the deviation of the Israeli expenditure and the OECD expenditure over the years, and the gap has increased over the years. Now, if you play with the numbers and check the expenditure per capita, how much money is spent on each citizen of each country on healthcare, then the U.S. is leading with $7,290, and Israel is around $2,048 per person, which is very low. Again, we are in the vicinity of Korea and Portugal and the Czech Republic, while I'll show you later the health indicators of Israeli medicine at the highest level possible. So this is